Hi beautiful, let's talk about poop. Not even a bit, it's a whole lot of information for you to know. Skin looking blah, I feel blah, and look at my stomach and think, could I possibly be preggers? Vulnerable moment. Where are my manners? Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, good day. How are you guys doing? If you're watching my video for the first time, thank you. First of all. Secondly, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thirdly, yes, it may feel like a bit of TMI, but that's what you're here for. You're not here for clean, neat details. You're here to discuss the nitty-gritty, the down and dirty. So let's get straight into the video. I'm going to break this video off into parts. I don't know how many parts, but first I'm going to start with my journey, then general symptoms of bad gut health, tips, all of that. We're just going to break the entire subject down in this video. And by the way, disclaimer, I am not a health professional. I have the training though, didn't finish the medical school. My gut journey, all my life I've never been known to actively have a healthy pooping schedule. Like it was up until almost recently that I figured out people do poop every day. That is not me. I've never been able to poop every single day because I don't know whether I'm actually lactose intolerant, but I noticed that anytime I take anything that has dairy in it, I cannot poop. My farts stink. Aside the gut issues, I've had a lot of problems with my mood lately. I don't feel energized, I don't feel motivated to do anything. And before, I used to just blow it off as laziness or me procrastinating or some other mental issue, but the thing is that your gut is so attached to your mental health, and I'm going to do a video on that separately, your gut and your mental health, because I am a mental health professional. That I can tell you, not fully. I don't have the degree, but we're getting to the degree. Yeah, I chalked it off as laziness, and honestly, if I sit down and think about it, I've never been a lazy person, although I have my moments of course, but I've never been a lazy person. So it was up until about 2 weeks ago when I had my period, and my period was so freaking painful. Like, I do get period pain, that has always been my struggle, but this particular period I just knew that something was off. So that is when I decided to actively look into what I eat, actively check my entire lifestyle. Lifestyle is not just, you know, what you wear, where you're going to. It's not all that. The lifestyle is who you are on the inside, and I'm trying to clean up who I am inside so that it can radiate back out. Okay, I wrote a lot of things down so that I won't forget and I won't talk your ear off. So next we're going to go on to the symptoms of bad gut health. Now, like everything I already said, gut issues. So you have your typical bloating, pain in your stomach, constipation, diarrhea, distension. There are some things that occur in our lives that we just think they are normal for us, for our systems, like constipation, like diarrhea. Before I just thought, yeah, I don't poop like that because I'm pretty. But that's not the case. There are certain things that happen to you that you need to sit down and figure out where is this coming from, even though it seems like you've had them for such a long time. Another symptom of poor gut health is skin related issues like acne, eczema. Girl, I don't really get as bad of a breakout as I used to when I was in my teens. I would like to say that is thanks to good skincare, but the texture on my skin can do so much better, and I know that I'm putting in the work when it comes to my skincare products, but I want to put in the work from inside and see how great my skin can actually look, because although she's in a really good place now, we thank the Lord, when I got my period last month, I looked at my skin and my skin was not looking like my skin. Like, it was so rough, it was red, inflamed. I did not like looking at the mirror because truly, what is going on? Skin looking blah, I feel blah. Another symptom of bad gut health is brain fog, and this all ties back down to mental health in a way, because when your gut is not feeling its best, when you have a leaky gut, when you have an unhealthy gut, you're going to have serious mood swings, you're going to have brain fog. Like, a lot of times I would leave my bed, go to the kitchen, forget why I went to the kitchen. It's not normal for you to forget things in such a manner. Like, yes, once or twice, okay, but you're still young. Why are you forgetting what you were about to say 2 seconds ago? By the way, before we move forward, not everything is tied to your gut health. Not everything is tied to what is going down in your stomach. You actually need to go to a professional to check your system. On to the things that I plan to implement and have implemented in my life that I feel have made such a difference. Having a small portion of fruits after every meal. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but once you start getting into incorporating fruit into your diet regularly, first of all, it does not seem like a punishment. It does not seem like such a huge lifestyle change because you're still eating the way you would regularly eat, although we'll get to that in a minute. Put the bag of chips down. Another thing I do to help my situation is drink a lot of water. Now, I know you have heard this over and over and over again, but I cannot overemphasize the importance of you drinking water. And I know sometimes water does not taste the best, and when I say taste the best, it's not the most interesting thing to drink. So you can try to add fruit into your water so that it is flavored. You can drink flavored water that already comes out of the pack, like mango, coconut, all of that. Keep water beside you, because once you see the water, you'll be inclined to drink water. Just drink up, babes. It's not that deep. And the funny thing about dehydration is that sometimes it can present itself as you craving sugar. It's not all the time that you want a sugary snack that you are actually in need of that sugary snack, or you're hungry or anything. Just drink water and wait 10 minutes, see how you feel after. I do not cut out food. All these diets that cut out fat, they cut out sugar, they cut out salt, I don't do that, because it is just not sustainable to me. I feel like once I say I'm cutting out something, that is all I'm craving. Once I say I'm no longer taking soda, it's soda I see, and then my brother will be drinking Fanta orange on a hot day, cold icy, the one that burns your throat a bit, and of course I want to indulge, so I will let myself indulge. But the thing is, I do not do it too much. I just try to limit my portion to find a balance, what is good for me versus what is not. The fried things are the ones clogging your pores, babes. I said it, you heard it. This last one is something that is a bit personal. It's just kind of a vulnerable moment. God, I'm so shy. God. When I was younger in secondary school, I was bullied severely for my weight, and it just caused me to have symptoms of anorexia and become borderline bulimic. Now, I have never been diagnosed with that, but because I am in the mental health space, I know the symptoms of anorexia, I know the symptoms of bulimia like the back of my hand. I was not eating, I was working out. If you see what I looked like, and I was still working out, my ribs were poking out of my chest, and I was still working out. It was a horrible time, but I've grown past that to have a better relationship with food. If I'm having 2-3 sweet treats with more than the regular, I will start overthinking myself to craziness. Yeah, what I find helps me, and you can incorporate it as well if you think it will help you, is having a food diary. I write down exactly what I eat, the time that I eat it, and then how I feel after, so that at the end of the week I can sit down and look through everything that I've eaten, and I come to find that I do not indulge that much. Aside you creating a food diary for yourself, for you to navigate your personal feelings through food, the food diary can also be there so for you to track exactly what you eat. Now, the thing about our minds, especially with diet culture and as women, we tend to put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and like I often do, overthink what we eat. So having a food diary just really helps you out. If you do end up trying it out, please just come, please, I know it's stress, come and let me know how you feel after creating your food diary. Alright, some general tips for you as you are going along this healthy gut journey. I have to read through my notes. The first thing is you need to eat slower. When you eat slower, it helps your brain finally connect with your stomach so that you know when you're full. as soon as you're full. When you eat fast, your brain does not connect to your stomach quick enough, so you just end up overeating, eating a diverse range of food. Eat the rainbow. That thing you heard, eat the rainbow, it's real. Eat the freaking rainbow, everything. Add fiber to your diet, add veggies, green leafy veggies to your diet, add fruits to your diet. Instead of the cookie, just try the fruits. Just try it once, twice, 3 times. If you don't like it, then you can come back and then we can discuss. Make every aspect of your life an aesthetic moment. It just makes you more excited to try things like a diet or try things like living a healthier lifestyle. The last general tip I have is for you to eliminate artificial sweeteners. I love it. I do. It's just unnecessary things that go into your diet that you really don't need. Just instead of an artificial flavoring, why don't you just try honey? Try honey with flavoring. Oh, speaking of which, there is this brand of honey that I got from the bread fair in Abuja. My goodness, this honey is so good. I've forgotten the name, but she has different varieties of honey. I got the hibiscus one, and it is so good. So you can try incorporating things like that into your diet and then just see how you feel after a week or 2. For the last part of this video, I just want to tell you guys the things that I've noticed after being more intentional with my diet. I no longer crave things that are unhealthy. Remember how I said I go to the kitchen for the cookie? And no, my mind is at rest now. I'm asleep. That devil's not getting me. Thanks. I also have increased energy. I have been up and doing filming, editing, moving things around, cleaning ever since I got up this morning. And although that sounds like such a small mundane task, like of course you are cleaning your house, what do you mean? I sometimes just struggle to get out of bed. Even if I'm awake, I struggle to move my body. I struggle to stay active, remain active, except I'm actually forcing myself, which is not what I want. I want to live a more intentional, a happier, more active lifestyle. So increased energy is just something that I can really testify about. Less breakouts. Ever since I started this whole situation with my gut, my skin is just so much brighter. By the way, I've been eating more of pineapples, watermelons and oranges, tangerines as well, citrus fruits, and my skin just is a lot brighter than what it typically is. Although I'm blessed with good skin, incorporating healthy eating has just really made everything that is good explode. And not in a bad way. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope it's as informative as I tried to make it be. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, this is just more so my personal journey with food rather than a sit down doctor talking to you. No, this is not that, please. This is really not that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in many more videos. Bye. Try to make it be. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, this is just more so my personal journey with food rather than a sit down doctor talking to you. No, this is not that, please. This is really not that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in many more videos. Bye.